Alright, so I wanted to talk about the Stratus skin. As you can see here, this is Mr. Stratus. He kind of looks like Frozone. I'm not gonna lie. And the Frozone skin, by the way, let me see if I can find him here. Aha, here he is, right here. This kind of reminds me of the Stratus skin. I think it's the same character model, that's why. But as you can see, that is the Blue Striker, and here is the Stratus. Okay, so as you can see, it says venture into the Eye of Danger, part of the Stormstalker set, and then it says reactive. But more importantly, we're going to talk about that in a second, but more importantly, the BACKTRACKER Backbling. Let me show you what this one says. Features real-time storm data, part of the Stormstalker set, reactive. So as you can see the entire minimap as well as a real-time radar that displays where the storm is and if it's closing in on you, which is kind of cool. I like this Backbling. You have to collect, I think it's 65 Fort Bites. So if you haven't been doing the Fort Bite challenges, I've done all the guides there is to do so far, and you should be able to get it if you've been following my guide. So I just wanted to showcase this in a game so you can see how it works and what makes it reactive, obviously. Now there's also the Tailwind Twister, but as far as I know, let's see, I don't think this one's reactive. It's green. No, it just says fly into the eye, and it's pretty default when it comes to gliders. There's nothing spectacular about it. You know, there's one in the item shop that has the animated storm. I can't remember what it's called. It's not in today's item shop, but it's been there before. I think it's expensive too. But I think that would fit more appropriately with Stratus because it is animated. And then of course we have the Lightning Strike contrail, one of the coolest contrails there is. That big flash of lightning right there, just absolutely spectacular, really goes with this skin. So I went through all my pickaxes and I don't really have many purple ones. This Dragon's Claw has a reactive purple, as you can see here, and I guess you can't see it swing, but I'll show you in game what this looks like. Otherwise, you would have to use the Vox pickaxe, which I thought was Rox's pickaxe. I'm not sure, but it's just music. That does not go with the storm theme of Stratus. However, when you swing this, again, you can't see it right here, but you can kind of see the purple glow. There's like a purple after image effect, so that's kind of cool. It kind of goes with it. And the only other purple pickaxes are the harmonic axes because you get the purple color right here. You know, I'm going to try it. I haven't tried that yet. Let's see how that flows with them. So, as far as I know, there's no real official Stormstalker pickaxe. Now, let me just show you this real quick. So, you may be asking, why is the Stratus skin reactive? And I'll show you in a second what he looks like in game, but nothing changes on him from the start of the match to the end of the match, or if you take damage, or if you get kills. So I can see why people would ask, well, what is so special? What makes him reactive? And unfortunately, it's the minimap radar on his arm. The same thing as his Backbling, but it's on his arm. And I say unfortunate because you yourself can't see it. It's really hard to see in-game for you since we have the backwards perceptive when we're playing as him. I mean, you can zoom your camera up and you can see little glimpses of it, but basically, I guess it's to help your teammates. For whatever reason, they're not looking at their own minimap. They could glance at your arm and you can see. And it's also in real time, just like the Backbling, but I'll show you in game. Maybe we can look in replay mode. So I'm gonna load up a match here and we're gonna take a peek at this whole ensemble. This is basically the best you can do for the Stratus skin and all his items so far. All right, so I'm gonna drop at John Wick's house, but you can see the contrail. Look how awesome this looks. This is from the Battle Pass, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but pretty late unlock. But you can just see, this would go great with Purple Omega as well, I think. I just love this. And here's the Tailwind Twister. I'm not sure why I have the Nintendo 64 graphics glitch, but as you can see, nothing to write home about with this one. It doesn't really do anything special. Maybe it'll load in full here. Nope, it's not gonna load in before we drop. That's a bummer. Oh, there, it loaded in the last second. Unbelievable. Well, nobody's here right now, so let me get in the basement. Let me get at least some weapons real quick, and then I'll showcase everything this skin has to offer. Yeah, these pickaxes don't go too bad. Let's just smash these beers real quick because someone's on me. He's got a gun. Don't shoot, please. Holy crap, the tac shoots so slow. Ah! Did he hit me there? I think he did. He must have, because my slurp should have been way fuller than that. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. All right, so this is a pretty good angle. This is about as close as I can get, because if you move any other direction, it just zooms out. So as you can see, it is real time. See the orangish ring right there? Now let me show you the actual mini map, or the map rather. So there's the big circle, and you can see how it corresponds. Now when the storm does come in, it's not moving yet, then you'll see the purple on the outskirts of the map close in just as it would in the real map. So that's pretty cool. It's basically just a lazy person's tool. I mean, you can obviously see in the top right your little mini map. You can push the whatever button brings up your normal map to see it that way. But if you're in a pickle and you can't do either of those, just look at your backbling, I guess. Now, like I said, you can't really see your arm. Let me see if I can showcase. No, you can't. Okay, with dual pickaxes, you really can't see it. Before, if I looked up like this, sometimes you could see a perspective where you could see it. But look, right now, I cannot see at all. I can see the glow. It's on my left arm, but I can't see it. So with a single pickaxe, you can, just barely. But yeah, even from this perspective, and it should be on this arm right here. So when you aim in, you can see it. But unfortunately, it's on the other one. So as far as I can tell, that's the only thing that's reactive on this entire... Oh wait, there was a perspective. I almost saw it. Wink, 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 wink. Nope, that's as far as I got. So see right there, that's about as good as I can get on the left arm near the hand. That's about as good as it gets, which is bad. Now, I thought something else would be reactive on this, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing. Nothing else changes colors. Nothing else glows. I don't know. All right, so now the storm is actually moving. Let me get back down so we can zoom in. So as you can see, the big outskirts, the purple, is closing in, just like it's happening in real time. So that's pretty cool. So like I said, it's just a lazy man's radar, basically. Now, it is kind of hard to see while you're running. So watch as I run here. It's really hard to make out what's going on. So you have to basically be standing still. And by the way, when did these solar panels get put here? This used to be a little shack. That's interesting. I didn't know these were put here, and for what purpose? I don't know. Bop, bop. Just for the loot, good. Alright, so what happens when you're in the storm? Well, it's hard to tell because everything gets super purple, as you can see. And you can't really make out if it does anything different. Let's see what happens when I come out of the circle, though. Or the storm, rather. Okay, so nothing really different happened there. Oh, but while you're gliding, look, you can see the arm radar. So that's, I guess that's another way to look at it. But again, it's super small from that perspective. Oh, here's a good close-up. So it is pretty helpful late game. So you can see where the next circle is going to be. But like I said, you can just check your normal map to begin with. So I don't know. If you're stationary, it's a real good tool. Otherwise, it's pretty useless. So we're in a top 20 situation now, and nothing has changed on my skin. That glowing lightning bolt type thing around my neck, that is always like that. So nothing changes there. Nothing's glowing or moving or doing anything other than my wrist and my backbling, which we already know is reactive. So I've decided I don't like these harmonic axes because the purple is just not purple enough. So you can see it move. I like how the actual ring is super, super orange colored. And it makes it, it's like a real mirror in a car. What does it say? Objects may appear closer than they really are. That's what it really is. Look how far away it is right there. And then on this, it looks like it's right next to me. This guy tried to bamboozle me. It's not going to happen here, buddy. I'm going to laser you now. Better run. Ah, got him. This is the Vox pickaxe. You can see that purplish color. That's nice. But the fact that it's a microphone, I don't like that. So now, if you look at a top-down angle with just a single pickaxe, you can see that it's much easier to see the arm radar. Still, the only way you can see it is by looking from a top-down perspective, which is just takes way too much time. Whereas the backbling is, let's see if we can get a good view here. Oh, there we go. That's a good perspective. Let me just, oh wait. It's almost like I'm in replay mode. Yeah, let me see if I can get there. Yeah, that's a pretty good image right there. I could use that for a thumbnail maybe. But as you can see, it's definitely real time. When the circle gets super small like that, it's very, very hard to see because most of it is just covered in storm. All right, we gotta hightail it over here. Let's just replace our gliders because these are almost kaput. Thanks for the refresher. We might have a 0-kill victory. Can we get 0 kills as Stratus? Basically the Storm Master? I can try to hide in a tree, I guess. But I would have to either outbuild someone in the storm. There's a Bunker Jonesy's. It's creeping here. What was he doing? Where you at, buddy? Come on, Bunker Jonesy, where you at? Don't you die in the storm. He hit the tree over there. Okay, so there's the other guy. So I got all the guys over here. I know where everybody is now. We got some decent... Woo, he's trying to snipe me. Come on, Bunker Jonesy, come out. There he is. I'll let you distract him. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, he's healing up. Shoot. Not very good, though. Come on, Bunker Jonesy, help me! Oh, now he's coming towards me. Or he wants that supply drop. Bunker Jonesy, he's wide open! Hit him! Bunker Jonesy! What is that guy doing over there? I swear to God, if Bunker Jonesy snipes me, I'm gonna be so mad. I think I'm gonna push that. Come on. Oh crap. That guy just fell. Are you kidding me? Where's Bunker Jonesy at? No way are we letting Bunker Jonesy win this. Don't you die in this storm? Oh, actually, yes, die in the storm. Ah, I couldn't do it. He almost killed me. I tried. Alright, so as you can see, the skin has not changed. What does the back do? I can't tell. I tried to get that 0 kill. If I was a better builder, I totally could have trapped that guy. Because he wasn't very good. So even right there, you can't get a real good look at it. I was hoping maybe when you're in the storm like this, that it would do something really cool. But unfortunately, as you can see, not much at all. So I'm going to go into replay mode real quick and just see. We're going to compare at the very start of the match with the very end when I won here. Let's see if there's any differences before I end the video. Alright, so here we are at the very, very start of the match. Let's take a look at the outfit. So we've got some purple on his shirt. He's got some purple patches with easy. That's pretty cool. There's the radar on his arm. You can see the lightning bolt right there. Let's see, maybe his glasses changed. We'll take a look at those. Those are just Dr. Disrespect goggles there. Here's the backbling. He's got nothing on his butt. A little, I thought that was a heart. No, it's just a pattern, pink and purple. Okay, so this is what he looks like at the very start of the match. We're going to see if anything changes. But here's his little arm mini-map, but this is, again, at the start. So there's nothing displayed right there. And again, let's cycle to the backbling. Take a little peek here. Nothing displayed there either. Okay, so that was the start. Now we're going to fast forward to the end and see if anything changed. Remember what this looks like. All right, so here I am in a top 10 situation. I'm not sure why my gun is slowly fading down like that. That's weird because I have it on pause right now. But as you can see, some player has 10 kills. I wonder what happens to him. We're going to have to see. But there's nothing different about the outfit as far as I can see, except for the radar on the back as well as the radar on his arm. So the circle is almost completely closed. But, oh wait, did his eyes change? No, those are still the same. You can see it, it definitely shows in real time, just like the backbling. but the back bling is obviously much larger. So we're going to check one more time at the very, very end when it's a 1v1 situation at the end. We're going to see if anything changes on the skin. Nothing changed appearance-wise other than the arm band and the back bling. All right, Revert just got another kill. That's 12 kills for Revert here. And he drift boards. Now there's 2 newbie boobies left. Well, 3 if you count me. But I wasn't trying to kill people. Well, I was, but I couldn't find anybody. So there's Bunker Jonesy way over here and me. And I, of course, was looking for changes in the thing, which is why I didn't get many kills at all. And then there's this guy who's camping. Well, how many kills does he have? Look at... Oh, that's me. So between these 3, us 3, there's 1 kill to this guy's 12. How does this guy die? I did not kill this guy, so we're going to see. Maybe he biffs it big time. I got on 4 times speed here. Or someone gets a lucky snipe. I don't know. He's just driftboarding all over. He must know it's going to be an easy kill. Okay, he's wrecking this guy. This is the gingerbread noob. Maybe he gets a... Okay, nope. So 13 kills. This must be the guy that falls from the top of the map. What? Okay, so I didn't think this guy was very good because right here, here's where I assumed he was a terrible player because look at what he did. Cardinal mistake. He put 1 ramp, and you know, the campfires display this huge plumes of smoke now. So because... Is he dancing? Oh, no, he put quad. Holy crap, he put quad campfires. But again, his mistake is he only put that 1 ramp right there. Let me slow it down a little bit. What do I got on? 70? Okay. And watch what happens. So I noticed this. So he boxes himself up with his 1000 sensitivity, and all of it goes to waste. But because he put so many, that he did regain quite a bit of health. And I just thought, by the way he was playing, I was thinking, this guy is not good at all. And little did I know, 13 kills. Unbelievable. All right, so we're going to fast forward because he clearly gets bamboozled here. We have a little... I was trying to get 0 kill victory, as I mentioned several times. But I'm not a good enough builder to pull off like a box-in strategy or something like that. Look at this. I have gliders. That's why I'm up there. He apparently has nothing because Bunker Jonesy with 0 kills shoots this guy down to his death. That's embarrassing. Boom. 13 kills. Is that what he had? 13? Down the drain. All right, so we're just going to fast forward till I hop down here. Or actually, I jump down. And this guy almost kills me. He has no shield whatsoever. That's crazy. I mean, I knew he was low, but not that low. Oh, I'm about to fall down here. All right, here we go. So this is it. This is about as close to you can get as the end of the game. Let's see if anything has changed. Whoa. Okay, that's different. That's clearly a glitch. You can see the map. Let me slow this down. The map is like shooting out of my back. All right, let me play it so you can actually see my... Okay, we're going to do it right here. Oh my gosh, he's looking up. Is this my 6-year-old playing? What is he? What? He knows I'm on the ground. Why is he looking up? I know, but once again, let me turn off all the nameplates and everything, and we can see that nothing has changed. So my skin is still the same. The patterns are all the same. That glowing lightning bolt's still the same. Nothing has changed except, again, the back bling. Look how tiny that circle is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that tiny little pinpoint. That's endgame if I've ever seen it. How about the band? Let me just twirl myself around here. Zoop. And the band displays the same thing. That is pretty cool. The fact that you can't really see this, as I mentioned several times in this video, is just disappointing. At least you can see somewhat this back bling, but that, look at this guy. What is he doing? I can't believe it. Does he even get a shot off on me? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Does anything change when we win the match? I don't think so. Looks all the same to me. My character's actually frozen. Oh, that was the victory. I mean, I love the color scheme. The purple and blue and white. It's very sharp. But when I saw he was reactive, I was super excited. I thought maybe when you go into the storm here, something awesome would happen. Something would glow. I don't know. But apparently nothing happens except for those 2 things I said. Now, there is a limited time game mode where there's no map. And in this, I think it's called Bare Bones. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But this right here would be super beneficial because you have no idea where the storm is. Nor do you know where the next circle is going to be. As a matter of fact, I already saw on Reddit, some guys were like, well, this guy's going to be super overpowered because of this back bling. And they were already crying pay to win just for that limited time mode where the wins don't really even count. And they were getting all bent out of shape. So I don't know, I guess he would be a little overpowered in that mode. But again, it's really hard to see unless you just focus your eye like right on that thing, whoa, while you're jumping, and then it's kind of easy to see. But other than that, it just bobbles up and down, and it's super hard to see. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is this a skin you would run? I like it. It's just, it doesn't live up to the hype that I was anticipating. I'm gonna send this guy a message because he was the guy that had 13 kills and died. I'm gonna be a little, what do the British guys say, cheeky. All right, so I said, tough loss there with 13 kills. Carry those gliders. And then I signed Stratus because that was the skin I was using. Let's see if he replies. I'm curious. If that were me receiving that message, I don't know how I would take that. Is that an insult? Is that a compliment? Is it a mix of both? I don't know. I think I'd be pretty mad to read that message. Now, if he goes into the replay and sees that the last two players had 0 kills combined, he's gonna be real mad. But I don't think he's gonna respond. He might though, I don't know. He's probably in a match. He's super nice about it too. Revert, I love you. I love you already. Maybe we'll duo together. Let me send you another message. So I was just watching the replay and I was the guy that won the match, but I was recording a YouTube video, so I didn't really have any kills. I was trying to determine if a skin was reactive or not. And between the final two guys, me and him, we had 0 kills combined. And then I saw that you had 13, and I was like, how the heck did this guy die? But the other newbie booby that was fighting me shot you down, and you must not have had gliders, which is why I sent you that message. But good game. Sorry that you lost to that, though. That was bad. All right, so you responded once more to my messages. I'm just gonna tell him what my channel is, but hopefully, Revert, if you see this, no hard feelings. I wasn't even the one that killed you. I killed the guy that killed you, but good game.